Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Temperance Star. I'm going to be doing a lovely reading for you guys today, a collective reading for you guys today. I'm at the bottom of the deck being enamored. Someone enamors you, someone thinks you're very, very pure, I'm hearing, very pure. Ooh, and they may have things to say with third party stitch just coming out like that. A lot of people may be talking about you, maybe talking about how people enamor you, or someone enamors you, or someone adores you. And before I even started shuffling, I was getting downloads, basically trying to communicate how there may be a lot of people around you have a lot of unhealed resentment towards you. And maybe that's something that you picked up on. Yeah, especially with house universe, it's almost giving me a lot of people may be trying to project a lot of negativity regarding some type of safety you have, some type of luck you may have, some type of foundation you have. You may have a very solid foundation. However, this foundation makes a lot of people who may not have strong foundations as you become very insecure. They become very watchful for why you may have such a stable foundation, and you may feel this. What type of message is it? This could be people who act like they've done so much for you, and the whole time you probably did more for them than the people that they call the closest, the people they may even be gossiping with or talking about you with. And you may hold that really close to your chest about just how much, yeah, we got karmic femme in reverse. You may really hold back just how much you may have really supported a lot of people that did nothing but want to kind of hurt you or betray you if they haven't. And that's something that you're trying to heal, something you're trying to understand on why people who may have once adored you even, or now had admiration for you, became very resentful towards you. That's something that may affect you and how you even maybe view yourself, and trying to understand why that had happened. You may be sensitive, or you may be very aggressive when, look, jealousy and it's like animosity. A lot of people may had hidden animosity, but jealousy and envy coming out. This could be men and women who have these feelings towards you. Even maybe your partners, you think that your partners want the best for you and they love you and stuff. Whole time they're just trying to love you just to destroy you. You maybe are trying to understand why when you attract people, it turns them against you in a way. And then we got blocked. These are definitely people you do not want in your life. You may really not accept any type of karmic people in your life, karmic exes in your life, toxicity, people you may have given a lot of access to. You realize you really can't, especially with commitment reverse, you realize you cannot give these people the benefit of the doubt. I'm hearing as well. Wow. Tell me more, angels, for the collective in this message. These are people who definitely hide their resentment. They hide that they're unhealed. Oh, and I just saw a crow. These are definitely people you really feel like you had to overly watch because of just how sneaky they were, just how much they operated in the dark as well. And this could be because you're very successful, you are very attractive, and you may have a lot of suitors or people wanting to come be your friend, wanting to come do business with you, wanting to come become your lover, wanting to just admire you even. It's like you may have so many options of both sides, the light and the dark, wanting to get next to you. However, you may be so scarred based off of how people like to be nice one minute and then switch up the next. So it affects your sight in a way. And you feel that and you don't like that, because you may want to be open. You may want to give out help. You may want to give out advice. You may want to give away money. You may want to help people, especially with the unbothered in reverse. It's like you're not someone who can just act like the people who may have hurt you in the past didn't hurt you, and it affects how you may view people in the future. It does. And maybe that's what you're trying to heal, especially with self-love and ascending coming out. It's like angels, ancestors, even. I'm hearing heavy ancestors, especially with that crow. It's like your ancestors really want you to focus on healing yourself, focus on loving yourself, and understanding that anything that happened in your past before you may have became single, maybe before you broke up with someone that was toxic, maybe before you switched over jobs or switched over your look or changed how you were doing things, and inviting even new friends in your life. I'm hearing you may have new friends in your life that really do adore you, but they can kind of smell that you are hurt. They can smell that you are going through something or healing from something. Like they can smell it, and they want you to not be as closed off that you probably are being. They want you to be more honest, because you being more honest shows how much you love yourself, and you're not scared of the outcome it may bring, even if these people are sneakily trying to harm you, which they're not. I feel like these people are not, especially with the opposition at the bottom of the deck. It's like the people who have hurt you, they are in your past. Like it's something that you need to not let affect you from ascending. Not let it affect your light, not let it affect how attractive you are. And it's so crazy how it's like you're up in the clouds, like you're so high up that a lot of people want to connect with you, but you may be so high up, but it's disconnecting a lot of people who may not love themselves as well. People who do not love themselves may not even understand this transition that you're in. And these could be people who try to act unbothered, but you know that they're very bothered. You know that they don't love themselves, and you know that they don't want you to keep on ascending and being successful, or to keep going the heights that you're going, transforming the way that you're transforming. You feel this. And it could be because you have a big heart, because she has a heart. You don't want people to be hurt. It's like you may know when your light is blinding people. You can feel it, and it hurts you that you see that it affects people. It's like you're so compassionate. You're a little too compassionate. They're like, you're a little too with the star seed. It's like your light really does hurt. It does hurt people, but it does reveal to you, whoever may be trying to be in your life, who may switch up on you, who may hurt you even. It reveals you a new lesson that you can take and study from to continue on the success and heights that you're going. It's not something that is needed to kind of dwell upon, and nor act unbothered to as well. It's okay to be bothered on here. It's okay to kind of be upset, especially with the self-love in reverse. It's giving me like it's okay to show that something hurt you, because that opens you up to heights that they'll never even be able to get to, especially if you've done this in the past, where it's like you allowed your emotions to show and people knew your emotions were showing, and it kind of hurt you that people knew your emotions were showing. It's like it's okay that your emotions are showing. That's what makes you more real. That's what makes you more authentic. That's what makes you a real person, because a lot of people do hide the hate for others, but it's written all over their body. But they hide the hate for others. They hide their family issues. They hide their insecurities. They hide how they may not even like the person that they're gossiping to you about with. They hide a lot of stuff. They hide that they hate their relationships. They hide that they regret even having certain things. They hide that. And then you can probably feel that they hide that because you may be very empathic. You may be very intuitive. You may have a lot of powers that your ancestors gave you because they probably knew you need all of that to kind of wander out in this hell of a earth that it is. They knew that you needed to have some type of protection because of all of the darts that would be tried to get thrown at you. But it's like the darts can never reach you because you're literally too high up in the sky. You're literally too high up in the sky for any of that to affect you. And maybe you like to look down because you feel bad. You feel bad that people don't have faith. You feel bad that people can't handle your light. You feel bad that people don't even understand you sometimes, or understand your motives sometimes. You feel bad about it because you knew if they did, they would be able to rise like you. Have power like you too. We have a lust and karma. So with the lust underneath the jealous and envy, these are people that you could have easily not realized they only saw you as one thing and kind of switched up the moment they weren't able to get something from you. I'm hearing, especially with courthouse in reverse. It's like these are people you refuse to kind of have a karmic tie with. Like I don't know why. Like that's what I heard. It's like these are people you refuse to have a karmic tie with. Especially these are people who try to seduce you, try to F you, and things like that. You know you doing that. All that's going to do is allow nothing but becoming a karmic, becoming jealous, becoming envious of whatever path they may be on to be now put onto you. And you know that. And that's probably why you get away from certain people. That's why you start to ascend too high. That's why you don't allow certain things to happen. More angels. It's because you know that you have a lot on the line too, especially with the single, sexy, and successful and ascending in starseed. It's like you know you have a lot on the line. S is very significant here. Somebody's name could be Samantha. Somebody's name could be Sean. Somebody's name could be Sydney, I'm hearing. With the priest in reverse, somebody's name could be Noah. With the priest in reverse underneath the single, sexy, and successful. Why was that so hard? It's like just S with an S. Sydney with an S. Oh my gosh. Bring it back, Kay. Bring it back. With the priest underneath the single, sexy, and successful, these are people who are blinded by your faith because of maybe how attractive you are. You may be very attractive. You may not look like what you believe in. You know, like you can be someone who prays every single day. You could be someone who gets so many types of messages. You may be someone who literally reads all types of stuff. And that doesn't even mean that you are religious or your faith. Your faith could come in a very foreign language to other people. With 1212 on the timer. Like your faith is in how you talk to God, how you talk to the divine, how you talk to your ancestors, how you talk. It's in a completely foreign language. Like not a lot of people are able to see the type of messages that you get. Even when you talk about sitting with the nest, like that in a way is going to be a message whenever you watch this, and it's because of where it came from. However, it's like people don't believe in your faith because of how you may get stuff. And maybe the way you help these people, how you lend a hand, I'm hearing, they don't think that it's divine. They don't think that it's authentic. They don't think that it's true. And if they do see that it clearly is, because maybe the messages are literally surrounding you, like it shows that you shine bright. It shows that you are clearly talking a completely different language that they know. Even though you can see it, they don't understand it. Nor do they want to accept it because it may be a foreign language to them. So since they can't understand it, that means it must be the complete opposite. Maybe people start to project you like you're the karmic femme, like you're the one hiding your jealousy and envy, like you're the one that's very lustful. Like people start to project that because of not understanding the true language that you and only God, only your ancestors, only you would know about. No one's gonna ever be able to read you like a book, I'm hearing as well. You're not easy readable. Tell me more, angels. And you not being easy readable is why it's hard to attack you as well, I'm hearing. Because you're too high up. Try to read a book that's 10,000 miles away. You can't see it. You're not going to be able to read the pages on it. It's too far. If I was to go open my book and put it all the way over there, I'm not going to be able to see it or read it. I see that it's there. I'm going to see the outline of it. I can even see the cover of it, but I'm not going to be able to read what's inside because it's too far away. Tell me more, angels. I could judge it like judging a book by its cover. You could look at the hard cover of it, but that doesn't mean you know what's inside of it. With intuitive Kev, underneath, unbothered. Yeah, you may have real gifts. Like you may even be a reader because intuitive Kev is a reader and these are his cards. Like you may literally be someone who is very insightful. Because it's sort of insightful. You have true sight. You may not even need cards, but you can use cards because cards look good. You may like to draw. You like to make things in your head be put out into the real world because that's why you have gifts to begin with. Some people may think that you're in space, that you space out sometimes too. People think that you space out sometimes, but it's got that. But you're not spacing out. You're talking to the divine when you space out, maybe. And you could be at 2 places at once, maybe 3 places at once, maybe a lot of places at once. You may be able to be at a lot of places all at once because you're so high. The higher you are like a bird, the more you can see. And with twin flame being at the bottom of the deck, there's definitely a lot of connections or people wanting to kind of join in on your like flame. I'm hearing join in on your energy, join in on your light, because maybe they actually see you, because maybe you're at the heights they're at, or they're seeing you get closer to their heights. So it's like they want to talk about the planets that they see that you may not be able to see yet, or talk about the talk about the meteors that then hit another planet or something that you may not have no idea about because you're too busy focusing on your planet. These could be people who see that you're getting your things are trying to hit you as well. You know, like because people are around you. There's a lot of twin flames around you who are very enamored by you. And you may not have no idea because you're too worried about who in the past got you to even the point that you may be on. Ancestors want you to be more appreciative of your past, the people that hurt you and the people that loved you. Because if you didn't have that, you would not be where you are today or where you're even going. Tell me more, angels. Conflict. Yeah, the conflict is definitely people who do not, they don't love them. These are people who hate themselves, or people hate that you hide maybe how much you love yourself, or people don't see how much you love yourself even. This blows their top off because of maybe how much you love yourself, but you may not look like how much you love yourself. You may look the complete opposite. You may be looking like you smoking 10 blunts, you drinking every single day, you eating your life away, you know, you're letting things just go left and right, you know, you may be harm, like people may think that about you, but it can be the complete opposite. And it's the complete opposite because of how high you are. And it's shown to them how high you are, how bright your star is. But then this is, again, people judging a book by its cover. Especially with the manipulation as well. It's like people are unable to manipulate what they judge someone like you to be. They try to project what they want you to be or what they think you are to be what's in the inside, and that's just not the truth. That's not reality. It's not real. You're in control of reality, if anything. And then we got bondage. Yeah, you fly so high, it does leave people feeling trapped and like they are glued to a brick wall. They're tied to a brick wall, just watching you basically leave them. And the anger that these people put themselves in regarding maybe your gifts, regarding how insightful you are, regarding how you may have a bird-eyed view of things, this does leave people feeling very trapped. It makes them more angry. Someone could be 45. I don't know why I just saw that. Someone could be 24, 20, 55. But yeah, like, these are people who get upset that you hide even how much you love yourself. Especially with occupation, like maybe it's your job to just love yourself. Your ancestors tell you you have to love yourself if you even want to have a fulfilling life, have a job you love, have a lover that you love and that loves you back. Your angels and ancestors, they need that from you to be able to grant it back. because it's like a mirror. You're only going to attract what you truly want to see by being that. Because just because you may attract people who are jealous or karmic, that doesn't mean that it's because that's what you are. No, it can easily because you're attractive, so you're going to attract both. But in order to like the reflection that you see in someone else, you have to become exactly what you want. And then it's going to make sense immediately. The reflection is going to be so clear. There's not going to be no questions, if, ands, or buts about it, because you're going to know it's exactly for you. This job is for you. This place I'm at is just for me. This lover is just for me. This pet is just for me. The signs and synchronicities, yes, they'll be around, but other people's things guiding them help manipulate things just so that they are able to be more closer to light when they're very far from that. So answers want you to understand that as well. Especially with the Queen of Swords, you have to be very intelligent with your mind on who and who not to truly let into that bubble you may be in, or that sky that you're in, that world that you're in, the galaxy that you're in, because it will be so recognizable that they're from there as well. It's going to be so recognizable. Any more angels? So we got secrets in reverse, and then the Three of Wands. So yes, things may have came out about certain people, and maybe how they never wanted you to move forward with things, how they kind of just wanted to take some type of light that you may have it for themselves, fuel themselves, mirror back who they are onto you. I'm hearing as well. Tell me more, angels. A lot of things may really be, and this couldn't be leaving people hurt. With the Five of Cups, it could definitely be leaving people hurt and having them feel very regretful on trying to stop something from going forward, trying to hurt you. Even I'm hearing with the Ace of Swords, it's like you got the knowledge on exactly whoever this karmic friend is. You got a lot friend. This may have been a friend. You may have got very clear understanding on something or someone from the divine, from your angels, from your ancestors. And this could have been someone you worked with occupation being here. More angels. A lot of people think things is like who's going to shine the brightest. Like a lot of people want to kind of still shine versus grow their own electricity. They rather take yours in a way. Definitely someone that you may have worked with the Three of Pentacles coming out. However, it being upright is making me feel like you may, twin flame in reverse now, we saw it upright before, you may be realizing that there's so many opportunities for you to meet a lot of people. A lot of people want to work with you. A lot of people want to work with you. Or collaborate with you. Bring you something. Or whoever you're working with now, they really trust you. Especially with the Three of Pentacles on top of the Two of Cups. It's like these are people who know for a fact they could come and work with you. They know this. Wow. With the World card and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, these are definitely people who may see you somewhere, or they feel like you bring them like nothing but joy. I don't know, I just heard that. Nothing but joy. But they may feel like, although you may look very single, sexy, and successful, they can see that you're hurt. Aww, why did I hear that? These are people who hold in a lot to keep their world together, and no one would know because of just how single, sex, successful they are as well. These are people who are your twin flame. Like these are people who can relate to you. These are people who know you. People know what you're going through and how much it takes to even keep going while going through nothing but pain. Even being regretful of certain choices. These are people who may have made the same type of mistakes you have, and they adore the fact that you are getting through it, and they may be going through stuff too that you may not even know about. And that's why they want to bring you something. Someone's definitely trying to come in with something very sweet and loving for you. They want to let something out, something that they've been holding tight to their chest. Tell me more, angels. Wow, with the sun. I'm gonna put it upright because karma is upright, and these are 2 sun cards. So these are definitely people who look at you like nothing but happiness, nothing but bliss. And it could be because of some type of pain they're healing from. With the 6 of Pentacles, these are definitely people who want to share it with you. They want to collaborate. These are definitely people who want to collaborate. Like, you definitely expect some new type of contract being brought towards you, a new title. You may be offered to literally travel as your job, especially with the World card. Like, be remote. Some people may realize that your light is so bright you can't really be around others because of maybe how blinding it is. And it's not your fault. Like, it's literally not your fault. So there's definitely people coming towards you because they want to help you, because they've watched you heal yourself and they are also witnessing you heal them. Why did I hear that? These are people who are witnessing you heal them. People who were not able to move forward towards things because of some type of regrets they may have had. It's like they get around you and all of a sudden they have nothing but inspiration. I'm hearing nothing but hope, nothing but confidence in the field that they're in as well. Tell me more, angels. Why did I hear that? I'm gonna pull this out because we get into the 30 mark. But the King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, there's definitely someone who was very controlling, trying to kind of take over something regarding you, possibly. Someone could be very upset or regretful for maybe how controlling they came off. This King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that was definitely abusing their, with the 5 of Swords, definitely trying to abuse some type of resources they had against you. They're very regretful for that. Tell me more, angels. It's been revealed too that maybe some type of offer was just nothing but to be controlling. Tell me more, angels. With the High Priest in reverse and the Twin Flame in reverse, and they be on top of conflict, is that these are people who definitely tried to masquerade that they were like the same level as you, even the same height as you, even. These are people who are watching you be in some type of world of yours, some type of bubble of yours, some type of abundance of yours, some type of beauty of yours. Because I don't know why this dress is so pretty to me with the flowers. Someone wants to bring you flowers, or someone gave you flowers, I'm hearing too. And with the High Priest in reverse, these are definitely people who did not get the right insight on who to collaborate with. They feel completely blocked. And there's definitely someone trying to evil eye the collaborations you may be in now. With the High Priest in reverse, they're definitely trying to evil eye the collaborations you may be in now. And we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You are you're a little bit too much of a scientist, I'm hearing, though, to allow that to happen. It's like you slip through their grips and it goes right back to them in the worst way, and they realize that they're tied to nothing but bad contracts. Because they see all of the good contracts that you may be in. And it may hurt you because you may be very aware of the false things around certain people that try to hurt you. Because you're just so empathetic. You're just so compassionate. You're just so. With the legal issues in reverse. And the 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You may realize that things that try to kind of bind you up, not only is it not going to work, it being in reverse, but people try to make it a reason on why it should work, I'm hearing. But it's like unethical, especially when a lot of emotions are involved. A lot of heartbreak is involved. I'm hearing too. It gets shown that people wanted to do nothing but kind of keep you trapped as well. That's why a lot of things don't get approved to get like to hit you, approved to, you know, get you sent somewhere, or approved to just kind of wreck whatever world and peace that you may be in. And this hurts them because these are people who may have literally built a whole case against you, and it went nowhere. It went nowhere. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely leaving a lot of people feeling trapped and bonded to the fact that they even tried to do something against you. They may now have to worry about that hitting them. Whatever they try to send to you, they have to now worry about, if they're not already, that hitting them. Because you're too high. You may not know about any of this. You may not even know people who made a whole case against you. Try to get you locked up, try to send you somewhere, try to get you taken out of some place. You may not have no idea, but it's because you have a lot of collaborations with people who literally trust you. Especially with this, it's like they're looking at the high priest and the intuitive character. It's like these are people who know you can be trusted. These are people who know you are nothing but love. These are people who know you are nothing but a star seed. They're trying to learn how to get to the heights that you're at. While there's other people trying to bring you down to the heights that they're at. Especially with how these roads look. It's like you're damn near in the sun. Interesting. Okay, collective. I hope you could take this as it resonates. And yeah, leave the rest of the imagination. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.